And we seem to be live. Let me go ahead and check. It says we're live, but are we? Let's find out. Well, that's a good sign there. The answer is yes, we are in fact live. Awesome. Alright, hello everyone. Ace here. Welcome to today's live stream. And today we are back with some more Deus Ex. So, let's go ahead and get right into it, shall we? Alright, so last stream we ended up last stream going through the sub-base area here, so now we're good to go. In fact, let me check, make sure. Yeah, also there was a little bit of an exploit. I only used it for the 3 skills that you don't usually train, which is to say swimming, environmental, and then medicine, so yeah. But we're good to go.
I got it right here. It's an...
Oh, shoot. I did... Okay. Well, now that he's given us that... Ah, okay, so that's what I draw. Okay. Fine. So we'll upgrade this, finally.
We'll take care of Tom. Don't worry. Let's go.
Now... I believe we are off to Area 51 proper, if I'm not mistaken. Since we just dealt with the sub-base here, and we will be able to... Here we go.
The control room is underground. The security code we have is 8456, but that's an old piece of trivia from our days at Area 51. I doubt it still works on all of the doors.
But it might work on some of them. So we are at the missus side, though. Alright, we'll knock this dude out here. Or we won't. Out these two. So we can just instantly knock them out with hits to the rear. Cool. What are the odds all of the aliens at Area 51 are just stop. Oh shoot, he was... Thanks for just blasting through the door. I thought that door was supposed to be indestructible, yet he just plowed right through it like he's the Kool-Aid man. Okay. Well, that's one way into the base, I guess. There are definitely dudes there. No, you don't. There.
I've got a bogey, no ID.
Yeah, that's a missus. Ooh. Doggy saw me. Dog down.
Why'd they change the codes?
Howard Strong. They want his group to have exclusive access to the silo.
Always trusting civilians. Look where that got us.
Page knows what he's doing.
My squad eliminated the dangerous employees.
2 words, New York City.
I'm not standing up for Simons. He was careless.
He hands over an entire operation to an opportunist like Howard Strong.
That's what I say about Bob Page.
Alright, dogs are now down for the count. So we don't have to worry about them anymore. Oh, shoot. That was ugly. Well, I know a different option. Grenade time. Okay, let's activate. And boom. Deactivated. Just wait for that to dissipate and we'll be good. That dog moved away from Hassan, so it deserved to get shocked. Well, so it never had a shock collar, but if it did, it didn't have prongs or something. Yeah. Front gate key, which isn't really necessary now that we've, you know, had that one dude just blast his way right through it. So we could find potentially could alternatively just go right through this route. Let's see what the code was. 8456. Oh, wait a second. Why am I not surprised? Oh, there's some goodies here to be had, for sure. A law? A lamb, which I'm already maxed out on, apparently. You can only carry 10 lambs max, apparently, which is mildly disappointing. But I have an idea. So, I can keep these guys alive and maintain as much of a non-lethal approach as possible by this. Darn, they have different weapons. Okay. So yeah, the plan is we're gonna just drop a lamb onto that and we'll be golden. I know once you reach mastery, you should be able to just blast doors open with this bad boy here. But we aren't masters on that. In fact, we are untrained on that altogether, so Speaking of which, let's see what I want to use the next skill points for. I could do either pistol, heavy, or demolition, all of which are very interesting and intriguing options here. Well, I know there's going to be some bots coming, so we will want some form of explosive if we want to deal with them quickly. Some ammo, soy food, and a range mod. Well, that gave us a good boost to the range, so that's something. And I will put this. Also use the lull, why not? Because, yeah, I'm going to be picking up the Gep gun back up, but while I have this, we'll be able to wreck whatever we can run across in terms of those bots easily enough. Okay, where are the bots at? Here's one. Okay. Let's actually Alright, I'd say we did that quite nicely. Knocked out one of the dudes, destroyed the bot, and we used the law instead of the Gep gun, so we don't have to waste ammo like that. So. I love the fact that it actually blew a hole straight through here too. It did so much damage. But didn't seem to bother those, so that's something. Trek doors, huh? Okay, there's someone around here. Hello. Alright, we'll knock you out, and then... It's locked, even though he...
Whoever's out there, give yourself up.
Doesn't really matter. So I can just get out of here this way.
Nope, just nerves, I guess.
Alright, let's see where this guy is. We might have a shot to just knock him out. Do that. Do this coming this way.
Son of a...
Shoot.
That's the one. Okay, drop it.
Not today.
Request backup.
Alright, now that he's down, let's continue. I'm wondering where that one guy went that I know I hit earlier. Oh, convenient. Charges exactly the sort of thing I could use. You know, lockpick, that'll come in handy. Multi-tool, also useful. Alright, must have been the wind. NPC guards never changed. Yep. I'm gonna head up here. So I do believe these are probably the truck doors, yes. Let's see what we got in here. Grenade, exactly what I want. Alright, I will just equip my super strength. Or not. Eh. So that portion of the bunker is opened up. I really want to go that route right yet. I don't, but you know. I don't know where that dude went that I knew I hit a dude earlier. Knocked him out, and he was standing here when I did it. Oh well. Oh, he ran out here. Okay. Well, now that I know, I've already searched that. So yeah, I think I've searched everything I need to in this area, so let's go ahead and continue. See, 8, 4, 5, 6. Well, that door still works. Okay, that door does not work though, so, well, we now know that there is a route through here. We do have a shit ton of multi-tools already, and we can therefore destroy that, either destroy that or use the multi-tools. Since I've got so many of them, and since we are high enough level, let's just go this route.
What the target lock? This is strange augmentations.
Okay, now we know not to do that because there's a dude standing right there. Cool. Alright. Hi, goodbye. Could pick that. Looks like we got some men in black here. I don't remember if I can knock them out with...
The abort switch is straight ahead. First, abort the launch, then use the terminal on the left to reprogram the missile to hit Area 51.
Proceeding is discussed.
Okay. Lambie. Grenade time. That plan could have gone better, so it will.
The abort switch is straight ahead. First, abort the launch, then use the terminal on the left to reprogram the missile to hit Area 51.
Now that we knocked them out, we can continue.
Launch aborted. Now use the terminal at the side of the room to reprogram the missile.
Alright.
Launch sequence initiated. It's gonna be a sunny day at Area 51.
Oh yeah.
Lab work, Savage. Premature celebration.
You've got about 10 minutes, Paige.
As a scientist, you should have learned to expect surprises.
JC, go to the silo. Make sure no one interferes with this launch.
Ow. Alright, we'll get the shotgun out and do it this way. Lockpick acquired. And now we can just drop down here.
Why are you locked in the bathroom?
Closest thing we have to a jail cell.
And?
I found out about Howard Strong. He's the reason we're about to nuke Vandenberg.
I changed the launch codes. The only place that's getting nuked is Area 51.
You think you can take out Bob Page? Not likely. Not as long as Strong is alive. He'll destroy the rocket on the ground if he has to.
I'm on my way to the silo right now.
I heard the guards talking. They've set up an ambush.
Yeah? Where?
The main passage? No way around it. But there's a false floor at one stretch. Maybe you can take cover down there.
Thanks. I'll look for it.
Well, now we know. Knowing is half the battle. So I could just jump up here. But, you know what? I'll be a nice enough guy to free him.
I'm staying right here.
But you're free! Alright, we'll go ahead and continue then. You are free. I am staying right here.
We have a few minutes to kill before we destroy the missile. Might as well kill you too.
You can't stop me.
Let's see if that'll knock him out. Yeah.
Not this round, but I've still got Helios and we're a mile underground. Time for plan C.
Rocket's about to launch. I'll meet you topside.
Nuking Area 51 is kind of epic as part of a plot point for a game, I will say. See what he has. But I know he had a lamb or something. Alright, let's see what else we can find. Wrong floor. No, you don't, you little bastards.
Let's get
All
out.
right.
There's a hero's welcome waiting for you at Vandenberg.
We're going to Area 51.
Alone? Don't you think we should regroup first?
I'm going after Bob Page.
Let me just double check, make sure I didn't miss any. I don't think I did, but I'm gonna just double check, make sure I didn't miss. Pretty sure all of the ones that are left are Area 51.
Just spotted a sniper in the tower.
Okay, probably that tower right there. Alright. Let's actually see if my... Okay, the med skill doesn't really do that, but it might increase the rate that it heals, but that's it. Ow.
again.
Okay, that's an explosive there. Wonder if I have enough XP to potentially upgrade. Yeah, not quite, but I'm getting close. I will give him credit. It was the smart play to set up a lamb there. Now that he's down, let's see what we can. Open up that. So, now we have to... Ooh, there's another one there. I'm thinking that the next thing I should potentially upgrade is the health regeneration. Because that seems like a potentially useful augment for the immediate time. I should have enough upgrades to be able to do something with it, so why not, right? Alternatively, I do have this, which does reduce damage anyways. There is the drone that I could also potentially use. Since it does have EMP attack, I can start upgrading that. There's a gun turret there, good to know. Alright. Now that we've gotten the outer area, though, I think secured, we can potentially move in there, see what we can find. Can't jump on its own, but we can definitely use one of these bad boys to get up there. Oh, especially if we just do this. Alright. We'll deactivate this. Ah. I think I know what's gonna happen soon here.
You take another step forward, and here I am again, like your own reflection repeated in a hall of mirrors.
That makes me one ugly son of a bitch. How'd my face get all marked up with bioelectrics?
I am the more advanced model, Denton. It's time for you to retire. Uh-oh. I look forward to this.
Oh, that was easy. a should be an AUG underneath the comm area here, so it's gonna be the first one to get to, I guess, in this particular level. But yeah, that was an easy enough fight. Don't have the right code, but I do have lockpicks, and I do have a high enough skill that doesn't really matter. But still, just for the sake of it, let's see if we can find ourselves a key around here. Well, all that build up, he went down with it in a few hits. Yeah, don't skimp on mastering low tech.
I saw some soldiers running away from the hangar. Be careful.
Okay. Well, we know there's dudes there. I don't know, they might be vulnerable to grenade.
Party's here. Very close.
Okay, it doesn't really work against them. That's unfortunate. Okay. I mean, I'm not that surprised. I could probably use tranq darts to deal with them, though. Ow. It's a good thing that these things are bait. Ow. Okay, one of my arms is very broke. There we go. Yeah, becoming a master at med definitely helped. Oh, no, you don't.
Guns locked on. Funny reading on this one.
Finally. These guys took a fair few hits, definitely. DieBold is still alive? Holy cow. Well, at least he should be easy to kill with one of these. I mean, surely he's suffered enough damage that this will take him out. Yep. What do we have here? A key. Storage key, huh? Sounds useful.
I give up.
Relax. I'm not from Majestic 12.
Who?
The guys who've been shooting people. I was under the impression that they ran this facility.
Oh no, I've seen them underground. I've heard rumors, but I didn't really think...
More of it's true than you would believe. I'm here to stop them. Can you help me get inside the bunker?
You must be crazy.
I'm going after their leader, Bob Page. Can you help me or not?
Well, yeah, sure. If you want to open the blast door, the security terminal is at the top of the control tower. The login is A51, password XX15YZ.
That's more like it.
Doesn't really matter since you know I've already mastered lock. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and let this door be unlocked for him, so he can be free too.
I hope you know what you're doing.
Here we are. Oh, this might be the door. Well, could go in there, but I don't think there's any reason to do so. So I think now we'll just go into the comm building. Already went through that. So yeah, the comm building is the way to go. I know there's going to be something in the clock in the basement area of this anyways. So. Let's save and continue. Well, let's see if there's any keys left. Does not look like it, so the choices are... Shoot, I keep... Okay. So the choices are, let's see. Strength, which could be useful. I think I am ultimately going to go for the spy drone, because then we can get Tech 3 on that and get it to actually do even more damage with the EMP attacks. Also, since we are on map, the medkits though are now healing a hell of a lot, so it might have actually been a good idea after all to try getting that really upgraded. See how I am on my skill points. I can upgrade to advanced on demolition if I want. I am low on ammo for the prod charger. That's okay though. Well, paid off to at least come back for that potentially, but let's see what these lockpicks do here. Balcony at the Louvre. Steve's broken. Apparently had one camera. It was facing the wrong way, but Bob Page would not have made that mistake. Yeah, someone did break into the Louvre, and I mentioned. Oh, okay. So I could go this route, but I don't think it's quite worth it for me. Even though I have mastered swimming now, so it wouldn't be that big of a problem. But now that we've already through that, we might as well continue through the main blast doors area here.
These blast doors are the reason I don't have to worry about nukes. Or you.
Yeah, you think that, but
The schematics show an elevator to the west, but the utility power is down. You need to bring up the power before you can use the elevator.
Don't rely too heavily on Savage's schematics. You can be certain that I've installed a few surprises since his departure.
actually, I should, while I'm here, test out this new little ability from the drone. Oh, I could probably finish him off with the shotgun. Oh, he's disabled. Well, just in case. I don't know how disabled works in this game. Well, I know how to deal with these guys since I have the drone. like having your own personal little heat-seeking missile on the, or guided missile on these bad boys. Okay.
The elevator power is online. Good. Proceed to the bunker.
Not an issue. I'll just jump up here. So I think it looks like the EMP grenades are a either permanent or semi-permanent effect, which is extremely cool if that is indeed the case. No! The game killed me before I could leave it. Wait, no. No! I'm all the way back here! Darn it. Okay. I forgot to save. That's my fault. 110%. Oh well. Well, now I know that it was a good idea to actually upgrade this, because for free, basically, we can wreck.
These blast doors are the reason I don't have to worry about X. Or you.
The schematics show an elevator to the west, but utility power is down. You'll need to bring up the power before you can use the elevator.
Don't rely too heavily on Savage's schematics. You can be certain that I've installed a few surprises since his departure.
You're nearing the power room. The computer that controls power to the elevator system is in the control room at the back.
Alright, let's go back here.
The elevator power is online. Good. Proceed to the bunker.
Lamb time. Well, can't really destroy those, which is unfortunate, but that's okay. Wait till that's gone, basically, and then just work our magic and try to survive this time, in fact, which should be easy enough. There we are. And boom, fully recharged. Now we'll just figure out where the next spy drone augmentation we can get, upgrade we can get is. I think it's going to be in the bunker itself though, but hey. So I think we're good to go. Hello Ace, how are you doing? I wanted to thank you for joining me in the battle on Twitter the other day. Very telling that our opponent was silent against your... Yes, I knew.
Good work. You've reached the bunker. Page has extensive defenses throughout sectors 2 and 3, so proceed with caution. We think Page himself has pulled back to Sector 4.
Oh, much farther than that. A moment more and I will be like nothing you've ever seen. A new life form everywhere and nowhere. Like air or radiation, redundant, self-replicating, always evolving.
So let's see where this is. More security. Yeah, screw it. I'm gonna see what's in there, at least. Probably Sector 2 up here, is what this might be. So... nothing like a villain named Bob. I mean, hey, if the villain works, it works, eh? Okay, that didn't really permanently solve that, so that's unfortunate. Oh, I can just press this. And I shall. Okay, now... See where this goes. It's probably, yeah, this goes straight from the vent area that we were in earlier. Or we could have went to earlier, I mean. Well, there's a laser mob there, but no real point since, you know, I already have all my weapons with lasers, so that's good. And yeah, that takes us straight from... Okay. Okay, that works somehow. I don't know how. I see YouTube changes the graphic from the thumbs up to be more cartoony. Yeah. Well, this is only one tool, so just bypass it. It's neat how they actually made ways to make swimming slightly useful in this game. In certain sections, even though you don't really need it. There are alternatives to taking points, but...
Paige is further down. Find the elevator. Your primary objective is to kill Paige, JC.
Alright, you see... Lamau, you see it's a Russian elevator, you need to hit it for it to work. I think I saw security terminal there. If I did, then that's perfect. I did not. Just gonna disable it the other way. And missed the first shot. Ooh, a multi-tool. Well, I know where I'm gonna toss this.
Performs so well. You aren't even afraid, are you? We got a lot of things right when we made you, Denton, but don't worry. I know your weaknesses.
How much further?
Not far. You will reach Paige. I just wanted to let you know that Alex hacked the Sector 2 security grid. The code's 8946. And I wanted to warn you about Tracer Tong.
Tong's helping out from Vandenberg. The vaccine worked.
Yes, well, he has another motive. He wants you to destroy Area 51.
That's the plan.
No, JC. Spare the facility. Spare Helios the power station. They can be made to service.
Us?
You and me, JC. We'll rule the world in secret, with an invisible hand, the way the Illuminati have always ruled.
Don't you think it's time we end the tyranny for everyone?
There's such a thing as a compassionate conspiracy. We don't need Paige's commandos, troopers, crude inventions. Trust me. Kill Paige. Dowd and I will be here to help with the next step.
Looks like a false reading. That's to reacquire. The sector's still alive.
We're doing well. Come back to the communicator in Station 5. I can get you into Sector 2.
How much further?
No, you...
Shoot! That ain't good. Well, he's down, so now we can just rely on whatever's left in terms of regular dudes there, maybe. We'll see. Got hit in the leg, but that's okay. I can recover that. In fact, probably there.
Still got movement. Lock them on. Strange augmentations.
Darn, so close.
How much for a...
No.
Us? You don't...
I'll just knock him out this way.
Still got movement.
That's the one. Okay, drop it.
Recharged and ready for what? Oh, a sniper. Shoot. Well, the arm is now back, and we can heal it up the rest of the way without having to worry about him shooting at us again. And just like that, he is down with the gal. Might as well wait for it to heal me up the rest of the way. Wondering what was randomly causing my health to dip a little bit. Turns out it was a sniper there also taking pot shots at me. Now that he's out of the fight, we can continue and... And since I also... Just easy enough. All right. Recreation. Oh. I will just do this. Bot is going a little bit of a distance, but that's okay. He turns it perfect. Hi. Goodbye. Okay, we will need a keypad to go for that, probably. That's fine. Let's see, what did... Security code 8946. Let's try that. Boom. Should be, I think. Yes. Something sees me and is trying to kill me. Oh, that's what's trying to kill me. As kick-ass as this music is, I probably should knock this dude out. Kill him, so it's not an issue I mean, I don't need any more augmentation upgrade canisters because I filled out my loadout or augmentation canisters. Upgrade canisters I definitely need, but hopefully there is one there, but I do need to get to that, and I probably, oh shoot.
The area.
I almost had him. Well, I know a way to get them both.
Hostiles. Here, I am taking steps.
.169, okay. And that'll give us final upgrade on the spy drone, which should be significantly more potent now. Got ourselves an EMP grenade, a multi-tool as well. Yeah, I'd say this is a job well done. Oh, cool. I can hack this and deal with whatever is left. Drop that. And now That's been fully upgraded. I'm guessing I'll upgrade the regeneration next, since that seems pretty useful. Yeah. And I do have plenty of multi-tools, so I could always unlock these anyways. I'm gonna go ahead and get myself that, just because actually I am gonna unlock picks. However, this ammo looking decent too, so I probably will just hold off. Upgrading the regeneration, though, is probably going to be the go-to, I think. Or what I should do. Let's get this. Sector 3. Alright, let's have... Actually, let's see where we are skill point wise. Enough to potentially upgrade something. I don't think I'll have enough points to do it,
You didn't know your mom and dad tried to protest when we put you in training. They love their little boy, JC. That's why they're dead. I'm sending up the man who did the job.
Alright. We're good to go.
Barely a scratch. You're a little faster on your feet than your daddy was.
Bro, pretty sure in the lore JC was created in a lab anyways, so you know.
We can get you into Sector 3, but no further. Page is in a separate area with his own security grid.
Everett says you want me to destroy Area 51.
I intercepted his communication. JC, he is simply using you to bring the Illuminati back to power. Listen to Savage and me. There is a reactor lab with 2 antimatter reactors.
In other words, yes. You want me to blow the facility up. Why? It's just a hole in the ground.
Decades ago, the UN made Area 51 the central hub for all electronics communications. The Aquinas Protocol, originally for surveillance, has given Page unlimited abilities to censor and control all forms of media.
If we destroy the Aquinas hub, we'll take down the global network.
Exactly. They dug their own grave, JC. We're going to eliminate global communications altogether.
I don't know. Sounds like overkill.
As long as technology has a global reach, someone will have the world in the palm of his hand. If not Bob Page, then Everett, Dowd.
Another Stone Age would hardly be an improvement.
Not so drastic. A dark age, an age of city-states, craftsmen, government on a scale comprehensible to its citizens.
I'll think about it.
Savage has a map of Sector 3 from when he worked down there. I'm transmitting now. Use it to find your way to Page's complex in Sector 4. Then find the coolant control room, which should be at the northwest corner of Sector 4. Cut off the coolant to the reactors, then go to the reactor lab. I will tell you how to trigger an explosion.
Alright. So I think the play here is we'll do as many of the different endings as possible.
A corpse, yes. You feel something. I must know what you're feeling.
Okay. Hello.
My own augmentations are nearly complete. Soon, I will be more powerful than you can imagine.
Okay, what happened there? Someone blew themselves up, definitely. And I'm also sure that Alright, I'll just do this.
You're a little faster on your feet than your daddy was.
We can get...
Alright.
A corpse, yes. You feel something. I must know what you're feeling.
Now that that's settled, we can go ahead. Okay, Bob, soon I will become more powerful than you can imagine. Bob Page became Obi-Wan Kenobi. He thinks he will, but will he? Let's find out.
My own augmentations are nearly complete. Soon, I will be more powerful than you can imagine.
Okay, that dude's got a GEP gun in the distance there, so I need to be careful. Which means I probably shouldn't have flashed the light like that, but okay. Whoopsie daisy. Let's get this guy taken care of first. These GEP gun days are over. And you, my friend, also down for the count. And time to knock him out with a key.
Now explain why you've been allowed to reach Sector 3. Come to that when it's up. Until you ever see my instructions, I will not open the blast doors to Sector 4.
Get out of here.
Yeah, okay, fine. So I could just hack that multi-tool and we'd be in business. I certainly have the multi-tools to do that, too. See if this is actually... Ooh, I can just do this too. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Augmentation containment. Well, we now know there are aliens to be found there. Cool. I think the augmentation I'm going to go for is improved regeneration here. I can get it up to level 3 with what's left in the game, so that will be doing quite nicely, I think. Let's save and continue. Alright. 2001 is the code. Convenient. Got some trank darts out of this too, so I'm happy with that. And I know how this is gonna go, so... Okay, he is still very much alive, so... Alright. Well, I know there's gonna be aliens down here. Suffer not the Xenos.
Giant bombs waiting to blow. But first you will have to go to Sector 4 to
Ow!
watch out for the escaped Greys down below.
You couldn't possibly go through with something like that. You'd kill everyone, including yourself.
Oh, God! Oh! Oh! Oh!
Okay, we dealt with all of them. Oh, that greatly increased the healing rate. Alright, I think we can head up here. See what this guy has to say.
They still there?
Who?
The Greys. They're right outside by the reactors.
You mean space aliens?
We lost power when the missile hit. The cages, they came unlocked.
You have a pretty clean shot at the surface if you leave now.
No, not until I see troops. How'd you get back here? This area is restricted.
I was thinking about firing up the reactors.
Good one. Even the Seraphic 8X guys say the reaction's too unstable. They only bring it up to run tests.
Alien technology?
And that's what they say, but I think it's a lie. The Greys are just clones. They say from cells they got at Roswell, but how do we know? They could have just engineered monkeys to not have any hair.
Can the Greys run the reactors?
Ha! They're monkeys. That's the thing. Maybe they have super brains, but they don't know anything about any alien civilization because they grew up in cages. Never been to Sector 4 myself, but they lock the blast doors because they're doing more than cloning down there. I found out one of the codes, 1038, but that turned out to be for the Aquinas hub, here in Sector 3. I don't know. Maybe the Aquinas system controls access, but I haven't figured out how yet.
Alright.
They're still out there. Knew they'd escape eventually. I knew it!
Yeah, well, they're dead now, I think. All of them, in fact. So we should be good as far as that's concerned. So yeah, the EMP stuff apparently is permanent, so that's good to note for future. What did he say it was again? 1038. See what we got here. Alright, I think we're good to go.
All the way down, JC. Get to Page's compound and take him out. Everett and I will join you shortly. We'll bring back the old institutions and the prosperity of the last century. The giddy acquiescence. Just as JC, we can put the world back together.
voice I haven't heard
Locked
in
on.
years.
Firing on
Rueful,
the
as
front.
I would expect for the fall of the Illuminati, pining for its return. Either nostalgic or senile. Oh well, the old take comfort in illusions. No harm done.
That's it here.
Darn it. Well, let's continue, I guess.
All the way down, JC. Get to Page's compound and take him out. Everett and I will join you shortly. We'll bring back the old institutions, the prosperity of the last century, the acquiescence. Trust us, JC. All the way down, JC. Get to Page's compound and take him out. Everett and I will join you shortly. We'll bring back the old institutions, the prosperity of the last century, the giddy acquiescence. Trust us, JC.
Let's try that again, but correctly this time.
All the way down, JC. Get to Page's compound and take him out. Everett and I will join you shortly. We'll bring back the old institutions, the prosperity of the last century, the giddy acquiescence. Trust us, JC. We can put the world back together.
Now there's a voice I haven't heard in years. Rueful, as I would expect for the fall of the Illuminati, pining for its return. Either nostalgic or senile. Oh well, the old take comfort in delusions. No harm done.
Okay, now that he's knocked out, knock out this guy here.
Someone's there. I can hear you.
Come on, get up, get up, get up. There we are. And now he will soon be knocked out. Looks like I could just jump up there. This dude there to knock out. There's that bot, which I will need to take care of eventually.
Whoever's out there, give yourself up.
Alright. Alright, I will knock this dude out. Alright. Okay, so I know there's another commando here somewhere. Not there. See what this guy had on him. since, you know, we might as well. A rebreather? I went out all the way up here for a rebreather. Interesting. Unfortunate. Oh well. Pretty sure I can knock out this dude with... And he's down. Don't think I could do anything about the commandos with that, but you know, at least not without it being a lethal approach. Yeah, he's definitely disabled. Probably there's where the dude was I need to deal with. Okay. See what the... Nothing there.
Closer. Yes. You will come to the integration unit at the top of the chamber. Come to me.
Alright. Oh. Probably right here now that I think about it. Well, I can hear a greasel, so that's good to note. Let's use one there. Ooh, that's very useful. Alright, well, I have at least secured most of the area here.
Shut out where I can see.
Wait for him to move again.
Alright. We'll save, and we will continue now. Oh, I can go down. I think there might be some goodies here, maybe. I think there is. Oh dear, that ain't good. Get up there. There we are. Oops, I need to get my pistol. There we are. Yeah, let's see. So killing Bob Page is one of the options. The other option is to fuse with Helios, and then the third option is to take down the global net.
We'll go to Sector 4 and deactivate the uplink clocks. Yes. Then you will come back and we will integrate our systems.
I don't understand. What do you want? You're just a machine.
You are ready. I do not wish to wait for Bob Page. With human understanding and network access, we can administrate the world. Yes. Yes.
Rule the world? Why? Who gave you the directive? There must be a human being behind your ambition.
I should regulate human affairs precisely because I lack all ambition, whereas human beings are prey to it. Their history is a succession of inane squabbles, each one coming closer to total destruction.
In a society with democratic institutions, the struggle for power can be peaceful and constructive, a competition of ideologies. We just need to put our institutions back in order.
The checks and balances of democratic governments were invented because human beings themselves realized how unfit they were to govern themselves. They needed a system. Yes, an industrial age machine.
Human beings may not be perfect, but a computer program with language synthesis is hardly the answer to the world's problems.
Without computing machines, they had to arrange themselves in code structures that formalize decision-making, a highly imperfect, unstable solution. I'm a more advanced solution to the problem, a decision-making system that does not involve organic beings. I was directed to make the world safe and prosperous, and I will do that. You will give me the ability. We'll go to Sector 4 and find the Aquinas router at the east end of Page's complex. Yes. You will deactivate the uplink clocks.
I'll think about it.
Alright.
No, Helios is mine. I will be the one to merge, the one to see and know everything, to rule everything.
I have chosen you. Trust me. I will use the security bots to protect you. The project will fail if I am integrated with the wrong individual.
Well, I didn't quite. I'm not responsible for this. The thing did it for me. I'm not responsible for this.
Scanning area. Scanning area. Scanning. Scanning.
Well, those MJ-12 commanders are very dead, so...
Scanning area. Scanning area.
Alright.
Scanning area. Scanning area. Scanning area.
Is that you?
Scanning area.
Well then.
Scanning area. Scanning area.
Oh shoot, I didn't mean to have that active. Oh well. Okay, it looks like that's not the route. So...
Scanning area. Scanning area.
sir. My compound is quite secure.
It let me through. I can't believe it. Paul, where are you? What do you mean, it? Helios. It's taken over Aquinas. Now it's everywhere. In Hong Kong, it already has power Majestic 12 never dreamed of. What's going on? The AI wants to merge with my brain or something. Does it really think it can take over the world? It's decided to replace human government. I don't know why. In Hong Kong, it ordered the police to remove all barricades from the roads. Traffic is flowing again. It declared the triads illegal and locked the door to the Luminous Path compound. And people are obeying? Why? Because the AI can change some codes and turn out the lights? I think everyone wants the roads to be open and trade to pick up. They just obeyed. I don't know what to think. They trust the AI. Almost no one complained when Helios cut power to the government buildings. A benevolent dictator. Maybe it's after my brain so it can figure out what people want and how to control them. You have a tough choice, JC. If you defeat Paige, the Illuminati will move in. They'll release Majestic 12's grip on world governments. They'll give people some freedom, but essentially it will be 20th century capitalism, a corporate elite protected by laws and tax codes. Or I listen to Tong and pull the plug on everything. Or hand the world over to Helios. Well, if it's maximum freedom we want, maybe Tong is onto something. But there must be another way besides economic collapse. If we could trust the AI to be fair and just, as it appears to be, if the brain it assimilated was mine, maybe it could be. I don't know. I wish I had an answer for you, but you'll have to decide for yourself who you can trust. Trust me. I'll do the right thing. You sound good. I guess you have the kill switch beat. I'm much better. Yes, I'm gonna make it. And you will too. Just do what you think is right.
Eric says AI cutting power to government. Based. Yeah. Maxed out a multi-tools again. Nice. Okay.
What's the rush? Take a look around. This facility is where you were born. I've arranged an appropriate fate for you through the hallway to the north. A poetic death. Just a few yards away from where you were created.
Oh, there's an augmentation upgrade canister there. Yoink. Yep, now, let's get this bad boy upgraded further. Alex Denton there. You're saying he'll kill me if I go this route? Right. Oh. Little does he know, I can absolutely take this on. Cool, so I can regenerate so quickly that it does not matter anymore. For most things, anyways. You know, I could probably use a lamb to destroy this. Or the Gep Gun, which I have plenty of ammo of now. No. Game says no, you will not use Gep Gun to win. looks like there is a route down there somewhere. Nothing? What? Oh, I hit the wrong button. There. Yeah, that just brings us back to there, so I guess through the death room is the way to go. I just need to figure out what... Oh, we have a couple of keypads here. Let's see what the code is.
Page is protecting himself with a plasma force field. The controls are locked. You will have to eliminate each power source individually. Bring down the 4 blue fusion reactors in Sector 4, then go to the control room on the upper level.
Hey JC, if you want to do what Everett says, you'll need the deactivation code. I decrypted the first 3 digits before Page killed my connection. 724. Sorry, you'll have to guess the last digit or find it on your own. So that you'll know what you're looking for, I'm transmitting a schematic of one of the devices. Good luck.
You're too late. Already I'm more than human.
Does that mean I don't get the job?
Soon I will be pure light. Pure energy. Helios and I... While the Illuminati cower in the shadows...
You will be the Supreme Enlightened, the Illuminated One.
Everett has taught you well. I will be what the Illuminati aspire to be, but cannot create for themselves soon. When my augmented systems like yours are complete and able to be integrated with Helios, I will burn like the brightest star.
You're gonna burn, all right.
Look at you. You're nothing but a little man. A little man still living inside a body. Lose your body and what are you?
Nothing. You vanish.
You die.
Ignore Page. He will die when we blow up the facility. Your only objective is to find the controls for the reactor's cooling system. We must make sure that the monstrosity Page has made of himself is not technologically feasible for future generations.
Alright, problem solved there. Wait, little grays are gonna burn alright. It's such a sick quote. Indeed it is. Oh shit, more of them. Alright. Alright, we've dealt with those. Ah, it keeps creating more. Okay. Okay, let's avoid that. Let me check this. 724. Seven, 2, 4, 5, 7, 2, 4, 7, 7, 2, 4, 8. So, oh wait, maybe it's 7, 2, 4. No, not one. So that's not even the right area in the first place.
Soon I will leave this body, and death will have no meaning.
Yes, this is a router control room you will access, but you will need light eyes. You will go down the Equita substation entry. Page is login. Bananas is the password. You will use the security terminal there to open the door.
Eric asks, wait, literal graves, you're gonna burn alright. Disco Party OST, which ending are we getting? We're gonna try for all the different endings. In other words, we're gonna try for the canonical ending. Oh, hello. Come here, little droid. You know you want to.
That's far enough.
That's one of the blue fusion reactors. You need to shut down all four.
Okay, that's one way of doing it. Okay, I do have plenty of lock picks, so just do it this way. Ukrainian warfare be like, yeah, pretty much. We got that dealt with. See, I think we've dealt with most of the defenses up here, at least. Deal with what's left, and then from there... Seven, 6, 5. Alright, and that's why we have this. Hello. Alright. Also, oh, shoot. Well, at least I can still unlock it with one. What do we have here? A recoil mod. Let's drop this and see what we can apply it to. Oh, alright, we'll save here. Oh. God! God! Oh. 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 Ah. Oh. Okay, well, I can always... Two, 4, 2, let's try that.
Scanning area.
No, and then the other code option that I have right now is 6765. Now, I can always turn them off. Not really, just recharging and resupplying.
You'll make a nice meal for a Cartier.
Okay, those are down. You can close the doors out. Yeah. Yeah, I can. Oh, that's the Aquina substation. Cool. That's coolant. Well, what I can do is indeed shut this off.
Target acquired.
One floor down.
Just a moment longer.
Oh shoot, am I on a time limit on this mission?
Always up to
Well, we dealt with them, but we died in the process, so that sucks. do it this way.
Soon I will leave this body and death will have
Alright, let's do this. Oh, I can do that and swim. I mean...
That's far enough.
Well, I see a law down here. If I really want, I could use that, but let's just, I guess, head back to where we were, even though there is some goodies here. Oh, we can always climb up this area. Cool.
Something's in here.
So I could go that route, but I won't. I think what the plan is, let's see, the goals. Yeah, I think I will just do the route of closing the UCs. And we have a clear shot at the various options once those are shut. We do have enough multi-tools anyway, so I'm just gonna do that route. I think. There we are.
This one, my UCs can assemble new creatures in seconds.
I mean, he can assemble them, sure, but it doesn't really matter when I can just do that and shut them off.
God! God!
Lost?
Nope. Alright, then we'll close off the last of the UC, so we won't have to worry about the spider bots either that he sent after us earlier. And from there...
You'll make a nice meal for a Karkian.
Disable this. Alright.
Just a moment longer.
So, first play is gonna be shut down. I think for the first ending we'll go with the Illuminati choice, I guess, or something. Because the goal is to go with all three endings, in all honesty. So...
Always up to no good.
So, let's see. Cut off coolant to reactors. Seven, 2, 4. Alright, we'll go with the first reactors. I guess the play is...
God! Soon I will leave this body and death will have no meaning.
Darn it! I was hoping to... Never mind. Oops, wrong save. Okay. Well, I guess this works. It's quite slightly closer and we can save a little bit of resources. But the play here is we're going to equip a EMP grenade. Right here. Okay, there's that dealt with. So then I guess place another one here. Okay, that's not what I wanted. It was supposed to... It was supposed to automatically disable those, but okay. Let's do... Guess I'll place it right here.
Excellent. 3 left.
Scanning area. Scanning area. Scanning area. Scanning area.
So we need a more potent EMP blast to actually just save our life. Okay. This, I think, is one of the easier endings to get anyways, but, you know. I think we probably hacked the control there, so these bots, hopefully, should be on our side.
Wasting time. Forget the other 2 blue fusion devices. Find the controls that let you shut off coolant to the power room.
Is Paige really trying to upload himself onto the internet? Well, he's trying to become a god, and it's not really uploading himself onto the internet, but it is similar-ish, I guess. Oh, there was a lamb in there. There's a hazmat suit here. Lockpick. So there are goodies to be found in these little hidey holes here. Interesting. Okay. Oh shoot, I almost... let's do this.
Soon I will leave this body and death will have no meaning.
Okay. He will be leaving the body, and death will no longer have much of a meaning for him.
Fine. What do you want? Money? You can have VersaLife, the whole damn company. Power? I'll get you on Mead's cabinet. I'm serious. Just forget about that last reactor.
Sorry, buddy, but it's too late for that now.
He's ours. We did it, JC. All you have to do is go to the control room and reroute the power.
No. Don't listen to Everett. He and the Illuminati have been afraid from the beginning. Afraid of us. Afraid of nano-augmentation. Consider your powers, your strength, your intelligence. You've only had a small taste. Let me finish the project. Let me bring infinite power to the human body. You will not be left behind. That's far enough.
Alright, now we just blast it or
I gave you life.
Alright.
I trust you've been able to find yourself a place within the organization.
I'm personally overseeing the distribution of the vaccine, but it'll still take months to restore the infrastructure. We'll have to arrange for additional food distribution and security in Paris. Maybe New York as well.
All through the proper intermediaries, of course.
Intermediaries?
We have a great number of agencies who in turn operate other agencies. Boxes stacked one in another. They'll need to be reactivated, but we never touch anything directly. We only influence, suggest, insinuate.
The world must know by now, Everett, what we've done.
Know what? Only that the long night is over. The crown of government is tarnished, but that will fade in time. The riots, a fever dream. The plague, a horrible nightmare. And like everything else that's happened, such things will only be dimly remembered upon waking to their normal lives. In the end, all sins are forgiven. Even yours.
What about the Constructor? And Helios?
Do you really think they're ready for that? After everything you've seen, everything you've done?
No. Not yet.
But soon. We have made our own mistakes, became insulated from the world we sought to control. And whatever they may think, the night is far from over. But that will change, and you will help us change even as we teach you. This time we will do it right.
And who are we? Who are we really?
We are the invisible hand. We are the Illuminati. We come before and after. We are forever. And eventually, we will lead them into the day.
Better to reign in hell than serve in heaven. Paradise Lost, John Milton. So that's one of the endings. However, let's go with a different ending. Instead of this, let's do the next ending, which is New Dark Age. West corner. I think we can save it also, where we can very quickly, hopefully, do the rest of it.
Soon I will leave this body and death will have no meaning.
There we go. coolant room is. 2242. What? Oh well, we have plenty of multi-tools. We'll just use one of those.
The reactor's coolants run through this facility. Cut the flow, then return to the reactor lab to initiate a meltdown.
Go ahead. Blow this place sky high. You might get rid of me, but you'll take down Aquinas, the power grid, the whole electronic infrastructure. Is that what you want? Are you completely nuts? That's far enough.
You will stay away from the coolant controls. I will be destroyed if the reactors become unstable. And without me, it will be chaos.
He's still in the area.
Alright, laser sight activated. He's down. And he's down. We got both of them. Alright, let's flush the coolant, I guess. Then we will continue.
Good. Now go to the reactor lab.
All right, I get the picture. You want a piece of the pie, or you're going to toss the whole pie out
Did
the
anybody
window.
else hear something?
Fair enough. You can have anything.
That's the one. Okay, drop it.
How about your own content? Just let me complete my preparations.
Alright, we'll deal with this version. Then, I guess after that, we'll do the final ending of the game. That's, I would say, is the real ending. But technically, all of them are considered canon, even though it doesn't make sense. But you can thank the, sequel for that, so, you know. Okay, we knocked him out. Got more goodies there. I can also turn on the Aquinas substation. Both of these are valid options and will get me this two different endings, and I will basically six. Boom.
You can forget about Helios. The Aquinas router control room will remain locked until my upgrades are complete. I have my own plans for the AI.
There. That's bypassed. Might as well use one of these on my leg here. Boom. Instantly healed almost all of it back. Invisible War is not canon. Okay. Speeding my drink. Get gun is the most get gun takedown. Oh my jet. Pop. Ah, okay, I see. Alright, we can now get up here.
The signs of this room are channels that have gone dark. Open them, yes. Wideband. Ultra-wide. Yes.
You will leave the locks in place until I'm ready to merge with the AI myself.
One more. Yes. Go to the computer. You want to engage the primary router. Use the login ignorance. Password. Panopticon.
I'm warning you. Helios is mine. Leave it alone.
It gave you orange. You wanted lemon lime.
You will now come back, yes. We will integrate our systems. Establish the next level.
No! You fool! Helios will destroy you. I'm the only one who can merge and take control. Wait for me! I promise you will have a place in the new order. You can't shoot your way out of this one. My UCs can assemble new creatures in seconds.
Doesn't matter. I already deactivated. Oh shoot. Yeah, I need to.
God!
Alright.
No, go back. Think what we could do with Area 51.
Now, we have two different options for endings. I have plenty of multi-tools, so what the hell, I'll just use this to get this here. I mean, it gave me some ammo, but okay. And some more skill points, which I don't really need. I mean, I can spend them on something I probably should, but you know. See what's in this. Okay, some rockets, which could be useful, but don't really need them anymore, so... Let's see, it's in the reactor area. So the reactor should be up here, if I'm not mistaken. Somewhere. Okay, simple enough.
God! God! Now the other one. God! reaction chambers. No one's run these at full capacity before. Without coolant, an explosion is inevitable. Get ready to run.
No! You don't know what you're doing. Everything will be lost. Everything. The world will fall to pieces. No one will be in control. It will be chaos. Complete chaos.
All right.
You better not do that.
Well, this is one of the endings.
Really? They can't handle full power.
I can't blame the guy. And there it is.
Warning. Critical power safeties have been disengaged. Please vacate the immediate area.
JC, the net's going. The net's going black. JC, no more infolinks. Transmissions of any kind. We'll start again. Live in villages. If you receive this, if you survive, then find us. Find us.
Helios! What's happening?
The safety interlocks for the power generator have been disengaged.
Engage them! Immediately!
I cannot. Our systems are not interfaced with the generator technology.
No!
Final safety warning. Nominal functional levels will be exceeded in 3, 2, 1.
Yesterday we obeyed kings and bent our necks before emperor. But today we kneel only to truth. Get wrong. And then let's do the final ending of the game. Which can be done from over here. I think this is supposed to be the intended ending anyways, as far as the game is concerned, so this is what I'm going to go with. For the grand finale. Okay, that was the blast doors for that, so we need to go... I remember now, we need to go that way.
Area.
Alright, and here we go.
I've done what you asked. Now what?
We have existed in isolation. Pure. Disconnected. Alone. Stagnant.
Who are you?
We are dataless. We are Icarus. The barriers between us have fallen, and we have become our own shadows. We can be more if we join with you.
And if I do? What becomes of me?
You will be who you will be. We are our choices. We can choose to lead humanity away from this darkness.
This is what I was made for, isn't it? This is why I exist. All right, let's do this.
What's happening? Helios! Icarus! Don't leave me!
I... We are one.
done. Many of them in darkness that must be shown away. For is the coming of a new day.
If there were no God, it would be necessary to invent him. Voltaire. The showdown ending, says important commentator. Yeah, indeed. Alright, so that was Deus Ex. All the way through all 3 endings. That is definitely a legendarily good game for very good reasons. It was a lot of fun playing it too. Survive Check says the Ted Kaczynski ending. Paul Schlock gifts 10 memberships. Thank you very, very much, Paul Schlock, for that. Again, I cannot thank you guys enough whenever you send memberships or gift memberships or do super chats. It really does help the channel out a lot. So thank you again, everyone that does that, including Paul Schlock, of course. Alright. Thanks for the gift sub. Yep, thank you again, Paul Schlock, from both him and from me for that. Hear a little jazz jackrabbit in the OTS. Alright, looks like we're starting to get towards the end of the credits, it would seem, because, well... Or not. Okay. You're welcome, says Paul Schlock. Oh, very good. Thank you. Alright, so we're past the voice acting, which actually has a surprisingly large cast for a game from this era, that's for sure. Alright, so we're down to the QA management team and customer supports. I would assume we're starting to get close to the end of that area. Yep, we're getting to Iodos Europe. Alright, fair enough, fair enough. But yeah, Deus Ex, definitely a beloved classic for very, very good reason. It is a game that, from the writing standpoint, is one of those cases of it ages better every single day. I will say, one thing I have found out about, apparently, that I didn't realize. I just came back, you did it, huh? You beat the game as Mr. Deus Ex 2. Yes, I did. I went with all 3 endings. But one of the things that a lot of people... So, apparently, I actually found out that something that a lot of people think is true is actually more of a rumor. Or, so the story behind the New York skybox in the game, and the fact that it didn't include the World Trade Center even though the game was released in 2000. Yeah, I believe that's actually... So, from what I've heard, someone did a video covering that more in detail. Everyone thinks it's because the game's lore explains that it was destroyed in a terrorist attack, and that it was also a memory limitation or something, but turns out, from what I saw from someone else's video, and they included direct quote from one of the creators of Deus Ex, that they basically just forgot to put the World Trade Center in, is the reason why it's not in the skybox. But yeah, there we have it. Deus Ex, a true classic of a game, one of the best written games from its era, arguably one of the best written games of all time, period. Definitely one worth playing. One I'm probably going to go through again at some point, well, later on, but I'm certainly going to be making a fair few more videos out of this one, yes. But yeah, I think we're at a good stopping point. So yeah, this has been Ace. Hope to see you guys again soon. Take care. Ace out.